Hey there, team. Rachel here from the Workshop Whisperer, where we help you achieve auto repair shop success. Now, I'm here to have a chat with you today about how to improve customer retention. So, if you want to know how to keep customers coming back to your shop, then you're in the right place. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you how you can improve the rate of return of your customers in 3 pretty simple steps. Now, with my years of experience having owned 2 automotive businesses and then coaching hundreds and even thousands of other shops, I'm going to make it easier for you to keep your customers coming back regularly so that you're not spending so much money on marketing outlay and your customers become loyal. So make sure you stick around right to the end because I'm also going to talk to you about my upcoming live in-person sessions at this year's Australian Automotive Aftermarket Expo in Melbourne, which is next month, April 7 to 9. Also, if you're watching along and you're finding this video useful, make sure you give me a thumbs up in the comments, because then we know that the content is useful for you and we know to make more content just like it. So what we're really doing here is to plug the gaps for you as an auto repair shop owner. And the reason that we've got a gap to plug in the first place is because of something called natural attrition. So every year in the automotive aftermarket, there is a benchmark number for the percentage of your customer base that is going to disappear, whether you like it or not. And we've got to refill that hole that that percentage of customers leaving creates. We've got a gap to plug. Now, that benchmark number is 18%. So every year, on average, right across the board, not just your shop, 18% of your customer base is not going to return to you for another service or repair. Now, there are 3 main reasons for that. The first of those is because they move away. That's a simple one. And over the last 2 years, there has been a lot of migration inside of our domestic borders, people seeking more lifestyle or no lockdowns, whatever it may be. So you may have experienced this in your shop and really noticed it. The second reason is because they think that they found a better deal or better value at a competitor. Now, this one is not always inside your control, because perhaps your particular customer who's decided to go somewhere else is valuing something that you're not offering or you're not aware of. Or they simply valued that they got better customer service somewhere else and they've decided to stick with them. The third reason is an unfortunate one, and it's that they're not going to return to you because they've passed away. That is also a factor, and you don't usually hear about that at the time. So what we're looking to do here is replenish your customer database first of all, but then also make sure that we're looking in the right places for new customers, and also making sure that we're looking after the customer base that it has stayed with you. So that other 82% that's still there. So give me a thumbs up if you're with me so far and you're finding this useful. Now, the first step that we need to take really when we're looking to improve our retention and plug that gap is to actually ask our customers to come back. It's a really simple one and one often overlooked. So you could have your customer all happy when they come in to collect their vehicle and pay their invoice. And a simple question like, can we schedule you ahead for 6 months' time? We'll give you a call when we're 2 weeks out to make sure that that's still convenient for you and you've done the kilometers or done the time, whichever way you like to work. Now, you may get a no there, and that's okay. But if you get a yes, you've got permission to put that booking in the diary and to contact them 2 weeks out to confirm that it is indeed okay. So you're kind of taking control there. The next thing that we want to do is actually market to potential customers who are our ideal customer. So what we need to do here is actually learn as much as we can about the ideal customers that we already have, so we know what characteristics and demographics we're looking at when we go to do marketing activities. So we want to look at, the postcodes that our ideal customers come from. And by ideal, I mean, these are the people that trust your skills, experience, expertise, and don't question your price. They trust that the recommendations that you make are for safety concerns and are essential. So we want to find more of those people because they don't cause drama and they're usually great for profit and cash flow. So postcodes, ages, predominantly male, predominantly female, even what you can find out about income levels, rough estimates. What types of car is the most prevalent through your business? Match all of those things up against, well, have they ever caused us trouble? Are they late payers? Do they argue a lot? Are they always looking for a discount? Once you've got an idea of who your ideal customer is, then we move to step 3, which is, or part of step 2 actually, which is getting social media to help you target those ideal customers. So use Facebook targeting for ads. Use Instagram if you're prevalent on Instagram, taking amazing photos and posting videos and creating stories and reels. Use the technology available to you and put a few dollars towards targeting those types of demographics that you've identified. Both Facebook and Instagram will help you do that. On to step 3, for real this time. What we want to do is look after your current customer base so that they do know to return if they haven't been in for a while or they declined a repeat booking when they came to pick up their vehicle last time. So we do that by text message, email, phone call. But let's just talk about text message because so much technology is actually built into some of the programs that we're already using in our auto repair shop at the moment that you'd be crazy not to use it. So for instance, something like Mechanic Desk or Podium, who are one of our great event sponsors, make use of this technology and use the reminders going out 2 weeks before they're due. It's time to book in. Also, let your current customers know from time to time from a pool of people who have gone overdue for their service or didn't book back in 3 months after the last one to have their tires done or their brakes done when you identified for them that it wasn't going to last through to the next service. Message them and say, hey, we've got a spot open tomorrow afternoon at 1 or 1 the following day at 9 a.m. How about we get that work done so that you don't completely run out of tire tread or that those brakes don't go down to the metal. It's okay to let your customers know that even if it's not top of mind for them, their safety is top of mind for you. So you're doing them a favor and you're doing them a service, and you've really got to step into that mindset so that you feel okay about reaching out in this way. You're not bothering them, you're not spamming them, you're doing them a favor. So reminder messages and also the occasional, hey, you've missed your service, we've got a spot coming up in the next couple of days. Now, they may go unanswered, but text messages rarely go unread, which is why I've chosen to feature them in this particular video. Now, you may also, after a couple of tries, want to pick up the phone because your customer, just may have been too busy, and that bit of personal contact actually gets you over the line. But the whole point is, don't leave it to your customers to do the legwork here. Be proactive and get in front of it, and you'll find it much, much easier to replenish that natural 18% that goes by the wayside every year. So I hope you found those 3 steps useful. Remember to give me a thumbs up if you have. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned that I was going to talk to you about my sessions that I'm doing live. So the first time I've spoken live since the end of 2019, oh my God. But I'm going to be speaking at the upcoming Australian Automotive Aftermarket Expo in Melbourne, which is being held on from Thursday, April 7 through to Saturday, April 9. And I've got 2 sessions on the afternoon of the first day, Thursday, April 7. So the first of those sessions is the 5 steps to workshop success. And that's on between 2:15 and 3 p.m. And the second one of those is the key to improving customer service in the auto repair industry. That one's on at 3:30 to 4:15. So I've put the link here in the caption for the post up the top of the video. If you're going, and I highly recommend that you do, it's an extraordinary 3 days. Make sure you click the link, register for the seminar series, register for my seminars, 2 in a row, amazing, and make sure you catch the other great seminars that are on offer throughout the 3 days. All right, guys, I trust that you found that useful today. Make sure that you let us know in the comments, and if you've got any questions, we're more than happy to answer them in the comments as well. Enjoy your day.